welcome to Anthony's Brick Builds, and today we're going to be going over a kind of underrated LEGO Star Wars set. It is LEGO Star Wars set number 75157, Captain Rex's ATTE from 2016. This is a really cool set, contains 5 minifigs retailed for $120 US, has 972 pieces, and now sealed in box or used however you want to go. You're looking for a pretty high price tag of over $200+. This is a really cool set, and I'm very excited to share this set with you guys today. Of course, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, turn that notification button on if you haven't already. Only a smaller percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. With that out of the way, let's go right into the minifigs. Alright, starting off our minifigure Kagler, we got 3 clones from Star Wars Rebels. We have Commander Wolf. He's a really nice minifig, as you can see, with the kind of old skin tone color for clone troopers. Have his bad eye in the white on the left, and has some very nice print detailing on his torso, but unfortunately no print detailing on his legs. Same goes for Captain Rex. It's a really nice minifig. I really like his Santa beard, and you can see on his torso down here the weld marks for where he welded his phase 2 and phase 1 armor together, and no printed legs as well. Same goes again for Gregor. Really like this clone trooper right here. He looks really nice. I love that he has kind of this cool marking on here. If you guys know from Star Wars and Clone Wars, this is the spot where he worked at after he kind of lost his memory and that kind of stuff. But his print above here is not the same color as his torso, so that print color is a little bit off, unfortunately. But that's what you get on that gray color. Up next, you have our run-of-the-mill Star Wars Rebels Stormtrooper. He looks nice, probably one of my favorite kind of Stormtrooper designs. And then probably one of the highlights of the set for some people, the Fifth Brother. He appeared in Star Wars Rebels, but he is a little inaccurate to the scene. He was not in the scene when Captain Rex is on his ATTE in that kind of desert area, or that kind of salt flat, I believe it's called. But yeah, he's a cool minifig. I really like him. And Agent Cal should have been included in the set, but at the time he was included in a bunch of others. So in 2016, this is acceptable. 2023, when that minifig's not in production, not the best, but a really strong minifig lineup for Captain Rex's ATTE. Alright, so we're going to be starting out front on this ATTE. Now, this is another ATTE from 2016. Our last Republic ATTE at that time came out in 2013. We had this one, 2016. And of course, we had the 2022 version. Those two will be compared on a future video on the channel, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But coming up front right here is a little harder to get in with one hand, but you got this opening cockpit right here, and you can see that there's a seat in there, and you can put a clone in there to pilot it. You got your bubble turrets up here, but there's no bubble turrets included at the bottom, but that's kind of acceptable. This was kind of rebuilt from Captain Rex, that kind of cool stuff. You kind of have the front area kind of protruding out a little bit more, kind of like a better little walkway. And over here we have the very nice cannon that Captain Rex sits on. He sits on back there. And it looks really nice. I love the blue flick, or the blue fire missile. That's one thing I think they should have included in the ATT. It was blue. A little more accurate to Star Wars, the Clone Wars. And then we kind of have some kind of protrusions again of some sticker detailing over here with these kind of 4x4 modified plates. We've got some kind of older ladder elements coming up the side, which I think adds a very nice aesthetic to kind of like this kind of colorful design. Then our front legs, which I believe are practically the exact same to our 2013 ATTE, as well as our middle leg, which does not really hold up the walker. It's posable. Then on the back right here, we have the same design for our other 3 front legs, but it is in brown. So that is really nice and pretty cool as well. Coming along to the back right here, you got a little door that can open up onto the inside of the ATTE. And to access that, we have to take off this really nice contraption with kind of like lighter blue color. And you do have some cranes on the other side, which can raise and lower, which is really cool as well. We're going to take this off. This is kind of modular. Take this off. And the inside is bigger than what I thought. It looks very nice. You kind of got that, I know I'm going to say it wrong, but Jupa. That kind of slug that they send Zeb out to capture, and it eats him, and then it's all good. But he does stay alive after that, so we will put that on. It's a little bit hard to do it, but you gotta kind of get it kind of perfect. Yeah, like right there, it's good. And this also does have a handle. It's very nice and really cool. It perfectly fits my kind of bigger fingers, which is really nice. I like that inclusion. The panels on the sides can be removed if you want to, but then you gotta kind of finagle them back in. Then you have our crane on the other side as well. It does use for taking these little crates, setting them down here, and then going all the way down and kind of clipping them in. So that is a very nice play feature on this set. And yeah, a really cool set and probably one of my favorites of all time. Thank you guys for joining me for this wonderful episode of Anthony's Brick Builds. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, turn the notification button on if you haven't already. And yeah, this is my very first Star Wars Rebels set, so this is probably one of my favorite sets of all time. I really love the great inclusions and part usage in this set. Now, I will be in the month of October comparing this ATTE to our 2022 ATT, finding out which one's better and all that jazz. Please stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next Star Wars video or LEGO video in general. May the Force be with you.